We're going to do some modifying of walls and roofs. So you should start with an image that looks like this. And what I want you to do is open up the east elevation. And in the east elevation, you will notice that this wall actually does not attach to this roof. So there is a tool that you can use to attach it. If we click it up here, attach top to base, we can have this wall is selected, and then we can click on the roof and it should bring it up. So that wall needs to be selected first, attach top to base, and then click on the roof. Now we have that wall is fully selected. And oftentimes in the certification test, they ask for volumes and masses and things like that of walls. So if you click on that, just a reminder, you can find things like length of wall, areas of walls, volumes of walls in the properties panel over here. So your answer should be 129.27. Double check that. Now we're going to add a detail component. So there's something that's called a ridge vent that sometimes goes on residential homes. So if we want to add a detail component, then we go up into annotate and then component, and that's in the detail subset right here. So if you're ever looking for something, you can oftentimes find those words down here. Well, we're going to look for a detail component. And if I go over to here, there's a lot of different options for detail components. I want to put in the roof ridge vent, and then I'm going to zoom in a little bit and I'm going to place it right here. It's not quite lined up, but that's okay. What a detail component does is it shows the builder exactly what it is that they need to put on when they're looking at specific details in the project. So there we have a roof a roof ridge vent on the top of that. Now, if you look at the east elevation, you'll notice that the windows like have something funky here. Really isn't very appealing for the eye. So we're going to adjust the height, the sill height of these windows. This one goes into the kitchen. I can't adjust that because I have my sinks below that, but I can adjust this one. And so to do that, you click on the object, and then over here in the properties panel, it allows you to adjust the sill height. So I'm going to make this the same as the previous one, which is 3'8". So we'll make this one 3'8" and click apply. And as soon as I move my mouse, it kind of moves over. So that one is now adjusted. If we want to look at some of the materials that these things are made at, you can click on that and you go into edit type. It allows you to see what all the materials are made. So if you want to adjust some of these materials, it allows you to do that. So glass pane material is currently glass. We could adjust that to something else if you wanted to make it plexiglass or some different material. But that's how you would do that. And then you can adjust and change these materials as you want. So what I need you to do for a grade on this one is to take a screenshot of this image right here to show me this ridge vent and that these have been adjusted and that the wall is connected.